I feel like every Arknight's content creator on this planet have something to say about the whole Endfield controversies. You know, should they add a dodge button or not? Should they add a blueprint system or not? So here's my own opinion on this matter. I don't care, because in my worldview, I put experience above everything. Griffline have already proven they can develop and make good games with Arknights. Now, whose experience matters most? The experience of a multi-million Chinese company whose workers probably work about 60 hours a week and got detailed feedbacks from dozens or thousands of players during the previous CBT, or the experience of me, some French guy who barely knows how to code in native JavaScript. There you go, if they think a dodge system is good for the game, just add one, otherwise don't. If they think a blueprint system is good for the game, just add one, otherwise don't. TLW, let them cook. Alright, now that this is out of the way, let's talk about a way more important topic. Waifus. Endfield already has many of them, so let's accurately describe the 5 thickest one. It probably comes as a surprise to many of you, but my favorite waifu is by far Ember, and there's many good reasons for that. First of all, her expression that says she could kill you at any moment, which kinda reminds me of Gladia a bit. Then, it's definitely worth mentioning the bare armpits and side breasts, a very cultured combination I'm sure only the scholars noticed. Finally, let's not forget about the part above her breast that features a skin-tight armor that also lets her breasts jiggle. Indeed, it seems the Griffline team took inspiration from Dagonbresh's skin and decided to add jiggling physics in the game. Speaking about jiggly, talking about Endfield waifus without talking about Yvonne would be a crime. Of course, when talking about Yvonne, one main topic of discussion comes into mind, and that's of course her mammoth gyat. In fact, nobody knows that, but Yvonne's gyat is the reason why Terrans started to colonize Talos 2. Indeed, Yvonne's gyat couldn't fit on Terra, and she had to. Next is of course Levatine, also called Surtur, also called Potential Law Woman, also called Ice Cream Woman, also called Red Woman, also called... Damn, they gave her such a sexy sitting animation? But I digress. Surtur has been a fan favorite since the early days in Arknights, and I think it's pretty cool they kept more or less the same design, from the same armpits plus side breast combo than Ember, to the burnt dress, the belt around the leg, and the cheeky yet confident gaze. Next is Aviwena. I won't mention the same close combo that seems to be Endfield Design's signature at this point, not that I'm complaining, so instead we can focus on her official arts pose that furiously makes you want to plap her. Not only that, Aviwena is a goddess that has pupils similar to heart shape, meaning the term quote-unquote mating like rabbits finally makes sense with her added in the game. Last but not least, we of course have Lasrite. There's so many things to say about her, I don't even know where to start. Regarding her lore, we know she's a Nachseher, so if you're into Vor, you know she will gobble you whole, which also makes a cute gap mode between her inner personality and her outer shy one. And of course, we have to talk about her clothes. I don't know who in Griffline is responsible for these clothes, but one thing is for sure, you sir are based as fuck. Anyway, hope you like this analysis about everything important there is to talk about regarding Endfield. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.